There are 7.3 billion people in the world. Roughly half of them are women. There are 774 million illiterate adults in the world. Roughly 2/3 of them are women and have been for the past 20 years. "72% of children in the world do not attend grade school. 52% of them are girls. It's not that I want to be a man, but sometimes I wonder, about people and their spirits. Sometimes I wonder if spirits have a gender. I mean, if you took my brain out and put it on the table, and Bobby Gilbert, who lives down the street, took his brain out and put it on the table, would anybody be able to tell the difference? Whose was the boys and whose was the girls? 1 in 4 women will be the victim of rape or contemplated rape within their lifetime. 22% are under the age of 12. If a woman is a victim of rape or incest and has an unwanted pregnancy, most countries have no legal way for them to have an abortion. When your right to get an abortion is taken away, what is there left to do? Even if a woman has the right to choose her husband, 1 out of 3 women will either be abused, coerced into sex, or otherwise beaten. Most of these women know their abuser. If women aren't allowed to go to college, work in a business, enter politics, then how come I began to read when I was 3 years old? Would God be so unjust to give me a mind to work with and then not let me use it? Women do 2/3 of the world's work, but only receive 10% of the income and own only 1% of the means of production. Women's oppression is not only a matter of gender, it is also mediated by class, race, ethnicity, and international relations. It's not that I want to be a man, but wouldn't that be crazy? And God is not crazy, but I would be if I wasn't allowed to use my mind. Women's participation in national politics and nation building is essential to securing human rights of all women. What are the rules? Who are the rule makers? Have women ever been a part of the rulemaking process? We need to demand equal access. We need to get involved. Women need to be seen as human and not just a gender. It's not that I want to be a man, I want to be a person.
We should accept the women, we should not discriminate them, we should allow them to be leaders. We should allow them to have the same positions as the men. They can do it.